Looking forward to racing on the grass in the Eastern Cape on Friday. First race is a maiden work riders plate. I'm going to be catching up with Gavin Smith to hear a little bit more about his runners. We'll see Bella Atrice and Iguguletu in action in race one. Bella Atrice always about the action, and she was second in her last maiden work riders outing. Iguguletu, well, he makes his way down from the Western Cape with eye-catching form. And Gav, will the 1,000 not just be a bit sharp for him?
No, I have sharpened him up at home and put the blinkers on just to help him concentrate. So I'm sure he'll have enough speed to be thereabouts. And Bella Atrice, 1,000 metres is a prime, whether it be turf or poly, and she's always a runner in 1,000.
In race two, Elegant Appeal will enjoy the Claim 4 and can improve, and she'll be joined by Queen of Jazz, who's holding steady placed form, and she should be a runner again.
Yeah, Queen has been a little bit unlucky, touched off here and there. Brought her back in trip on the turf, which she ran a good second over the 6 furlongs at Fairview, and she's doing well at home. And Elegant Appeal as well with the Claim on night. She's also matured and gotten stronger, and her work's improved.
3 runners in race 3 here. Donny's Boy, while he'll have the 1 run of experience under his belt, he'll appreciate the step up to the mile, and I'm sure we can expect improvement. Oliver Twist, he is a colt by Ideal World, having his very first start. And War of Hearts is another one, just needed his local debut last time out, and I'm sure we can expect improvement.
No, it's Donny's Boy and Oliver Twist. I do feel they still need a touch more experience to be, hard knocking over a mile against horses that have raced, but doing well in themselves at home, and improvement is expected. And War of Hearts, nice run last time out, and he has improved from that night.
In race 4, we'll see Venetian Moonlight, and Sweet Cake will be making local debut.
Yeah, Venetian, she just needs to pick her game up. She's thereabouts, but when the pressure comes, she doesn't quite go right through with it nights. And Sweet Cake, very neat filly, a little bit hot. Also put blinkers on it just to get it to concentrate, because it feels just a little bit in the sharp side for her.
Moving to race 5, we'll see Cherry Anu, Runaway Song and 6 Hot Fix. Now, Cherry Anu totally disregarded the last that day. Racing was carded for turf. It moved to poly. It just didn't suit him at all. He's a much better horse than that. Runaway Song really caught the eye on local debut last time out. Just touched off by grazing in the grass. He was the 18-10 favourite. They'll meet again on Friday. And 6 Hot Fix is in steady form, but on paper does appear perhaps to be at very best on poly.
Yeah. No, he's quite a pacey horse, 6 Hot Fix, and he does seem to maybe enjoy the other surface. But we need to start him off somewhere, and off his rating with the Claim 4, it's going to help him. Cherry and Runaway doing well at home, work companions, 2 nice big strong horses, and like you say, Cherry last time the 14 was a total sprint for him, so disregard that drain, and Runaway comes off a good effort, but may also take a liking to the poly, but both doing well at home.
The feature of the afternoon will be in race 6, and that is, of course, the out-and-out stayers feature, the listed PE Gold Cup. Here the yard will step out Tara Magic and Peace in Our World. Both made their way back to racing after a short break last time out. They ran fair races, making their comeback runs. Gav, you not concerned about second after layoff?
It doesn't worry me. No, I used it as a gallop prep up, and stepped them up, and they've done their work at home. Their stamina work's been great. Their prep has been good, and good, clean, sound, fit boys going into this. It's just, the weight, at the weight structure, they've got to carry the weight over the distance.
3 useful runners in race 7. Here, Pinnacle. Well, last time out in a Pinnacle, she ran a very, very good race. She'll be joined by Easy Living, who loves track and trip. 2 of her 5 career wins have come over it. And Gimmy's Lassie, well, she's really well in at the weights. Add in the Claim 4, and she's in the right race to run a very big race.
No, I've got to concur with you. Pinnacle track and trip suits, and same as Easy Living. She loves the track and trip. Girls are doing well at home. Top end of the scale, and then you get Gimmy's Lassie at the bottom end of the scale. Off her rating, she's got to come into this race probably the best weighted.
The yard finished with 4 runners in race 8. We're going to start with Ubisika. Now, this fellow loves course and distance. He was absolutely flying late over a distance that was sharp for him. And Gimmy's Laddie, well, he's in steady form.
Yeah, Gimmy's Laddie trying the turf track nights off his action and the way he travels. He's enjoyed the poly. So, you're going to have to ride him a little differently on the turf, but doing well at home. And the other lad, he flew home, last time over a distance short of his best, so just got to get him out the gates.
The remaining 2 runners for the yard both relocate and will be making their local debuts. El Rey Vianney and Bronze Sword. Now, both of them race off decent respective form from their other provinces. But, Gav, another question, could this be sharp for them?
Yes, it could be. Nate's, on their work and what they're showing, definitely it could be on the touch side, but touch on the sharp side, but nice race to start them off. You know, the Fairview Long Straight is kind, and you can see where you can go from there. But also, Bronsword maybe in need of a run, and El Rey. He, chatted to Duncan. He did come off a little bit of a break after his last run as well. So, got to respect that.
Word of caution for both those runners, but in that same vein, you can never disregard a horse in form.